अच्छा, डे बिफोर यस्टरडे आई आस्क्ड कि कितनों ने होमवर्क कर लिया है. सो बहुत ही कम लोग थे, लाइक कुछ ने आधा किया था, कुछ ने जस्ट स्टार्ट किया था. सो आज फिर से पूछ रहा हूँ कि डे 3 या डे 4 का जो होमवर्क था वो कितनों ने कर लिया. किसी ने नहीं किया हो तो बता दो, फिर हम 5-10 मिनट उसको डिस्कस करते हैं, फिर विल मूव टू नेक्स्ट. नहीं किया तो बता दो, नो प्रॉब्लम. क्वेश्चन ही नहीं समझे, वाह कूल. ओके, सो जो लाइक अभी कर रहा है, सो ग्रुप में जाओ और वहाँ पे जो फर्स्ट भेजा है मैंने, ठीक है, उसमें क्वेश्चन नंबर 3 से भेजा है. एक बार मैं क्वेश्चन पढ़ देता हूँ ताकि आपको दिख जाए कौन सा है वो. सो द क्वेश्चन इज लाइक डिक्लेयर अ फर्स्ट नेम वेरिएबल एंड असाइन अ वैल्यू टू इट. ठीक है, तो वो कह रहा है कि एक फर्स्ट नेम वेरिएबल बनाओ. ठीक है, फर्स्ट नेम वेरिएबल बनाओ. अब वेरिएबल क्या होता है हमने पिछले क्लासेस में पढ़ रखा है.
ग्रुप में कहाँ है?
ग्रुप में जो भेजा है मैंने फोटोज, 3 फोटोज भेजी, रो ये वाली. ग्रुप चेक करो आप. ठीक है, तो ये कह रहा है कि डिक्लेयर अ फर्स्ट नेम वेरिएबल. एक फर्स्ट नेम के लिए एक वेरिएबल बनाओ. वेरिएबल होता क्या है? वेरिएबल इज लाइक अ स्टोरेज स्पेस. क्या? स्टोरेज स्पेस फॉर द डेटा. ठीक है, तो जो भी हमें फर्स्ट नेम लेना होगा उसके लिए हमें एक वेरिएबल बनाना है. वेरिएबल कुछ नहीं होता, स्टोरेज स्पेस होता है, और उसमें वैल्यू असाइन करनी है. असाइन मतलब भी बताया था उस दिन कि टू गिव, कोई चीज़ देना, असाइन करना. ओके, सो अभी हम अपना आइडियली खोलते हैं. ओके, इट इज़ वेरी सिंपल. फर्स्ट नेम वेरिएबल, तो वेरिएबल कैसे लिखते हैं हम? ठीक है, वेरिएबल के रूल्स होते हैं कि उसमें सिर्फ एक ये वाला सिंबल हो सकता है, नंबर्स हो सकते हैं और कैरेक्टर हो सकते हैं. सो मैंने ये एक फर्स्ट नेम का वेरिएबल बना दिया. आप इसे FN भी कर सकते हो, कुछ भी कर सकते हो. फर्स्ट नेम एक साथ लिख सकते हो, यू कैन डू एनीथिंग. सो फर्स्ट नेम वेरिएबल बन गया. अब इसमें हमें फर्स्ट नेम असाइन करना है. असाइन कैसे करते हैं? इक्वल टू का साइन होता है जो कि होता है असाइनमेंट ऑपरेटर. ऑपरेटर्स पढ़े थे हमने. ओके, सो इसके अंदर हम अपना फर्स्ट नाम दे देंगे जो भी होगा. एक मैं राहुल दे देता हूँ. ठीक है, तो सिंपल यही था. देखो कोई एरर नहीं आया. और अगर अब मैं फर्स्ट नेम को प्रिंट कराऊंगा, प्रिंट फर्स्ट नेम, तो यहाँ राहुल आ जाना चाहिए. ओके, सो पहला क्वेश्चन हो गया कि फर्स्ट नेम के अंदर आप एक वैल्यू असाइन करो, जो वैल्यू मैंने अभी राहुल ली. सेकंड कह रहा है सेम लास्ट नेम के लिए भी करो. तो यहाँ पे आप कुछ नहीं करोगे, इसे लास्ट नेम कर दोगे और अपना लास्ट नेम डाल दोगे. नेक्स्ट फिफ्थ क्वेश्चन में कह रहा है कि डिक्लेयर अ फुल नेम. एक आप फुल नेम बनाओ. तो फुल नेम भी सेम टाइप के हो जाएगा. फुल नेम इक्वल टू एक स्ट्रिंग, और यहाँ पे मैं अपना फुल नेम दे दूंगा, राहुल सिंह और एनीथिंग. ओके, ये भी हो गया. नेक्स्ट 6 वन इज सेइंग दैट एक कंट्री नेम बनाओ. वो भी हो जाएगा, सिटी वाला भी हो जाएगा, एज वाला भी हो जाएगा, ईयर भी हो जाएगा, और सिमिलरली सारे हो जाएंगे. ओके, नाउ मूविंग टू दिस वन जो कि मैं ग्रुप में भेज रहा हूँ। इसमें देखो, इसमें थर्ड क्वेश्चन जो है वो कह रहा है ओके सो वो कह रहा है कि कंपेयर द लेंथ ऑफ योर फर्स्ट नेम एंड योर लास्ट नेम। ओके, और कंपेयर करने के लिए हमने ऑपरेटर्स भी देखे थे और किसी चीज़ का लेंथ निकालने के लिए हमने एक फंक्शन भी देखा था। ओके, सो हम यहाँ पे दो चीज़ों का यूज करेंगे जो कि हमने पिछली क्लासेस में पढ़ रखे हैं। ओके, कुछ नया नहीं है, सब जो हमने पढ़ रखा वही है। लाइक लेंथ के लिए होता है लेंथ फंक्शन। ओके, और कंपेयर करने के लिए होता है कंपैरिजन ऑपरेटर। ओके, दैट इज या तो इक्वल टू हो सकता है या फिर नॉट इक्वल टू हो सकता है या फिर ग्रेटर देन हो सकता है या फिर लेस देन हो सकता है। ओके, तो यहाँ पे हमें कंपेयर करना है लेंथ, तो हम मे बी इसका यूज करेंगे ग्रेटर देन या लेस देन का। ओके, तो सिंपली अपना फर्स्ट नेम वेरिएबल बनाते हैं, पैटर्न खोलते हैं अपना। ओके, दो चीज़ें करनी है, पहले लेंथ फिर उसको कंपेयर करना है। सो फर्स्ट नेम बनाते हैं हम, फर्स्ट नेम, इसके अंदर अपना नाम डाल दिया, दैट इज राहुल। ओके, एंड फिर एक लास्ट नेम बनाते हैं जिसमें कि हमने डाल दिया सिंह। ओके, अब हमें इनका लेंथ निकालना है। सो लेंथ के लिए क्या होता है, लेंथ, और ये एक फंक्शन है तो ब्रैकेट के अंदर जिसका लेंथ निकालना है उसका नाम। तो मुझे लेंथ निकालना है फर्स्ट नेम का। ठीक है, फर्स्ट नेम के अंदर है क्या, राहुल, तो इसकी लेंथ आ जानी चाहिए 5। ओके, आ गई। सिमिलरली हम लेंथ निकालेंगे लास्ट नेम का, ये भी सिंह है, सो सिंह इज ऑल्सो 5। तो देखो दोनों का क्या आ गया, 5। अगर मुझे कंपेयर करना है कि क्या लेंथ ऑफ फर्स्ट नेम जो है वो बड़ा है लेंथ ऑफ लास्ट नेम से, सो ये क्या आना चाहिए, फॉल्स, क्योंकि ये बड़ा नहीं है, बराबर है दोनों। सो अगर मैं अब एंटर करूं तो इट विल कम एज फॉल्स। ठीक है, तो सिंपल था ये भी। नेक्स्ट इसकी तरफ फोर्थ वाला है, उसमें कह रहा है डिक्लेयर 5 एज num1। ठीक है, तो कह रहा है कि num1 में 5 डिक्लेयर करो, मीन्स जो आपका num1 वेरिएबल होगा इसके अंदर आप 5 दो।
Can you increase the size?
क्या? Okay, can you increase the size of this?
You're typing very.
Just wait a second, I'll increase. Now is it clear? I'll just bold it also. Okay, I think अब दिख रहा होगा। Okay, so it is saying that make a variable num1, एक num1 नाम से वेरिएबल बनाओ, उसको 5 डिक्लेयर करो, मतलब उसमें 5 की वैल्यू दो। ओके, नेक्स्ट एक num2 बनाओ, num2, और उसके अंदर 4 दे दो। अब फोर्थ का जो फर्स्ट पार्ट है उसमें कह रहा है कि num1 और num2 को ऐड करो। Okay, so what we'll do, we'll just add both of these variables और इसको स्टोर करना है एक टोटल नाम के वेरिएबल। सो हम एक टोटल नाम का वेरिएबल बनाएंगे। इसके अंदर क्या स्टोर करेंगे, num1 प्लस num2 का आंसर जो भी आएगा। ओके, क्लियरली लिख लेता हूँ। ओके, कुछ ऐसा। टोटल एक वेरिएबल है, उसके अंदर हमने असाइन किया किसको, num1 प्लस num2 को। ओके, num1 हमने पहले बता रखा है क्या है, num2 भी हमने पहले बता रखा है क्या है। सो इसका सिंपल आंसर आ जाना चाहिए। अब हम प्रिंट करेंगे टोटल को। ओके, इट विल कम एज 9। क्यों? क्योंकि 5 + 4 = 9। ओके, अच्छा, अगर हमने num1 की वैल्यू 5 नहीं दी होती तो क्या होता, देखते हैं। नाउ लेट्स सी दैट num1 है ही नहीं। So for that we have to open it again. Okay, अभी हमारे num1 की वैल्यू कुछ नहीं है। So हम एक और num2 की दे देते हैं। num2 की वैल्यू है 4. Okay, now I will just make a variable name as total, और उस total के अंदर num1 प्लस num2 कर देता हूँ। Okay, now it is saying that num1 is not defined. क्यों? क्योंकि हमने num1 वेरिएबल बनाया ही नहीं है। ओके, ये जो num1 है ये प्रोग्राम में कहीं है ही नहीं। सो इट इज थ्रोइंग एन एरर। सो वेरिएबल अगर हमारा नहीं हो तो एरर आता है, इसलिए हम पहले वेरिएबल्स डिफाइन करने पड़ते हैं। num1 = 5. अब I will do total, then it will work. Okay, I'll just print.
If you give strings, what will happen?
If we give strings, today's topic is that only, working with strings. So once I'll complete this, we'll move to everything about strings. Okay, so that is the topic of today, working with strings. So let's get back to this. So if I print, sorry, total, not total, then it will just give me 9 again, because 5 + 4 is 9. Okay, so similarly you can do these operations. You can divide that also, you can subtract also. Just here write minus, just here write multiply. So just here give the sign of modulus. So you can do every questions like this. Now moving to the third one. So this one. Okay, and I'm telling you the fifth question. Okay, so we were discussing the fifth one. So okay, it is saying that the radius of a circle is 30 meters. Okay, so we have to calculate the area and assign it to a variable named area of circle. Okay, so this is the variable name and we have to assign the area into this variable. Okay, so radius is given, so how can we find out the area? So basic formula, area of circle is equal to pi into r into r. Okay, that is pi r square.
Okay.
Okay, so I hope everybody knows this formula. So just we'll implement this in our Python code. So it is saying that take a radius. So let's say r is equal to 30, that is radius equal to 30. And now the area, that is area of circle, it is given in the question. Okay, so it is given in the question that you have to take this name only for area. So area of circle is equal to what it is, pi, the value of pi is 3.14, okay, into r into r. So if I'll print the area, it will be this. Okay, so if you check the type of this area of circle, then it will not be int, it will be float. Why? Because it is coming in points. Okay, so if I'll just check the type, so to check the type we have the type function. Okay, so if I'll just write down type of area of circle, so it will come as float. Okay, why float? Because we have multiplied a float with 30, so it will, the answer will be coming as a float only. Okay, so if I have to change it to an int, then I can do typecasting. So for typecasting, what is the syntax? It is you write int to typecast into int, and inside it you write the variable name. Okay, so I'll just make it int and write the variable name, that is area of circle. Okay, so see, it is not coming in point, it is coming as an integer. So we have successfully typecasted. Okay, now similarly you can do sixth question also. You have to just take the input. Okay, so let's start with today's topics. Okay, that is strings Python. Okay, so all of you knows that strings are combinations of characters. Okay, and they are always enclosed in either single or double quotes. Okay, so to create a string, you can assign it to a variable, that is variable is equal to, and then write the string here. Okay, anything, it can be anything. Okay, so by this way you can assign a string to a variable. Okay, and if you print this variable, it will print out this line. Okay, so same you can see here, letter is equal to P. Okay, and he is printing letter, so what will be the output? It will be P, because letter contains P. If it will print length of letter, that will be 1, because P is only 1. So similarly we have created a greeting variable, so variable name is greeting. What it is greeting. Okay, and inside this variable we have written hello world, hello and world. Okay, so if we'll find out the length of this, it will be 1 2 3 4 5 6, this blank space 7, comma 8 9 10 11 12 and h 13. So the length will be 13 here. And if you write something a long sentence, that is a sentence that contains I hope you are enjoying 13 days of Python. Okay, and we'll print the sentence, it will print the same, and we can also find the length of this. Okay, so if I will open my here, we can say string is equal to, or you can say anything like what should I take? Let's take string 1. Okay, so string 1 is equal to hi, this is the 6th day of Python classes. Okay, if I have to find the length of this string, so what can I do? I can write string 1 and it will tell me the length of the string. Okay, so it is 42. You can count it also, it is 42. Okay, now the question that arises, that what happens if we add to string. Okay, so addition of strings is known as concatenation. Okay, it is known as concatenation in programming languages. So it is addition or combining. You can say combining two or more strings together. Okay, so let's follow along this exercise that they have given, so that it will be easy for you to understand. Right, let's say first name is equal to, let's say Rohit in our case. Okay, and the last name, that is equal to Singh in our case. Okay, and also take a space. Okay, and just enter a space inside it. Okay, so this contains a space. Now what they have done is created a new variable, that is full name. Okay, and inside this full name they have just added first name with a space in between, and again added it with last name. So what will happen is this string Rohit will be combined with this space, so it will become Rohit and one space, then it will again be combined with last name, so Rohit space and then Singh. So let's see what happens. We'll print full name. Okay, see, Rohit Singh together. So first it takes this one, then added a space in between, and then this one. Okay, now length of this, okay, it is coming out as 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, now this is quite important. Escape sequence in program. Okay, so there are certain keywords, you can say. Okay, so there are certain keywords that if you write them with strings, then it has its special meaning. Okay, so let's practically see it. Escape sequences are some snippet of words that if you write in strings, they will have a special meaning of them. Okay, so anything that you start with this slash, okay, so it will be treated as a escape sequence only if it is valid. Okay, escape sequences. Okay, so few in Python are n. I think I've put it the wrong one. This one. Okay, so the first one is n, second one is t, next one is, like most of the times we'll use these only. Okay, so let's try these two, then we'll go to this and this also. Okay, so n brings out a new line. Okay, so let's see it in our code. Let's say I have written okay, so I'll write first name. Okay, and let it be Rohit. And instead of simply writing Rohit, what I'll do, I'll just write a escape sequence in between. Okay, so I'm not changing anything, I'll just writing Rohit with the escape sequence, and this means new line. So what typically should happen is the operand will be like this, RO and then next line and HIT. Okay, why? Because this creates a new line between O and this H, this O and this H. So let's see, print it. First name. Okay, see, we have got it the same output, row and then H. Okay, so this is an escape sequence that is treated as a special meaning. So what meaning this have? This have a meaning of new line. Okay, if I'll put two if I'll put like two out here, like again if I'll say first name and same, I'll write just the same Rohit with two escape sequences. So what will now happen is I'll get something like this, row and then one line, this one, and then again one more line, that is, and then I'll just get it. So let's print out this. First name. Okay, see, we have got it one line here extra. Why? Because this breaks this line and this one creates another line, this one, and then it will be printed like this. So before it was this, and after it became one more line added, that is this. Okay, so it is pretty simple to understand. Similarly, we can do with tab also. First name is equal to Rohit, and I'll just do here T. So T stands for tab. Okay, and I'll just print that. Okay, see, a tab gets inserted between this due to this tab. Okay, so what is the output? It is like this. Okay, Rohit with, if I'll press tab here, okay, then it will be like this. See, you see a tab between them. So this T has a special meaning, that is tab. Insert a tab. Okay, so similarly this is having its own meaning, like they have used tab here also, new line between these. So let's quickly see what will be the output of this. Okay, so I hope everyone is enjoying this Python challenge, and here this /n means that it is going to be in a new line. So here you can see it is into a new line. Again, this T means there will be a space tab. This T also means there will be a tab. This T3 also means that there will be tab and then 3 will be written. There is also tab. Okay, so by using tabs and new line, they have created a simple design like a table. So yeah, similarly you can do this also. Okay, so now like it's about formatting the string. Okay, so what does formatting means? Formatting means changing the appearance or visual look, you can say. Okay, visual look of something. Okay, so let me say that I have written something like this. Okay, let's see the example. Okay, so let's see, the first name is equal to last name is equal to this. Language is equal to Python. And this formatted string, that is a variable name, is something like this. I am. Then it have created a space inside which we can specify the variable name. Okay, so after this a space and then again one more format specifier, and I teach again one more. Okay, and after this we'll just say format, and inside that we will pass the variables. Okay, so like I am Rohit, so this needs to be put down here. So the first variable name that I will give is this. Okay, so I'll just say first name. Okay, what it will do, it will place the data of first name into the first, like the first curly brackets. So the Rohit will be entered into this bracket, then one space is there, and what I'll write is comma last name. So in the second curly brackets, the last name, that is Singh, will be entered. Okay, so I am Rohit, and here Singh, and I teach Python. So what I'll do is okay, and what I'll do is I'll just say Python. No, not here, it will say language. Okay, just check if the spelling is right. Okay, it is same. So what it will do, it will put the first name in first brackets, the last name in the second place, and the language in the third place. Okay, if I'll just put this first name in the last place, then everything will mess up. It will say I am Python Singh and I teach Rohit. Okay, so things will get messed up. So let's try to print this. Okay, I will just print the formatted string, this one. Maybe I'll copy it and paste it. Okay, see, I am Rohit Singh, I teach Python. Okay, what if I just messed with this? I just changed the order of this. Okay, I'll see first say language, then say last name, and then say first name. Okay, and if I press enter and again I'll print this thing, that is formatted string. Okay, see, I am Python and I teach Rohit. Okay, so things will get messed up if we'll change the orders. Okay, similarly they have done here. It will just take the value of A, it will take the value of B, and it will take the value of A plus B, that is 7. This will take the value of A, B, and it will take the value of A minus B because it is given in the last. Okay, so similarly you can understand all these. Okay, so now a more interesting part will come. Okay, so anybody have problem till now? Okay. Okay, so we already know that first. Okay, so we already know that we can find the length of any string. Okay, let's say we have a string, that is string is equal to hi, I am Singh and teach Python. Okay, and if I'll say length of this, okay, it will say 38. So how is this 38 counted? Okay, so it is basically counted like this: 1, 2, 3, then 1 blank space, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So similarly it will count like this. Okay, now let's say that I want to access the 7th character. Okay, so what will be the 7th character? In our case it will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It will be this. Okay, so how can you do all these things? Okay, so what you can do is you can just say that print. Now don't print all the string. Okay, now just print the 7th character of the string. Okay, so you can see the 7th character of this string variable. This string variable is this. So the 7th character of this is M. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So the 7th is M. Let's say just print out the, maybe let's say 5th. So the 5th one should be blank space. Okay, so you can see here a blank space is printed. Why? Because the 5th character is a blank space. See, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. The 5th one is a blank space, this one. So the same gets printed here. Okay, similarly you can just try with all of these things. Language 0, so language is Python. So the 0 character of Python would be this P, because it starts with 0. Okay, you can see 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so again we have the same string, that is this: hi, I am Rohit Singh and I teach Python. Okay, now if we have to like separate a single string in more strings. Okay, to separate, so we have a method in Python that is known as string slicing. Okay, so it will just slice the string into 2 parts. So if I'll say print string, and I'll just say that only give me from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, give me 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th. Okay, give me 14 to 20 characters. So what I'll say, I'll just say 14, put a colon and say 20. Okay, so what it will give me? It will give me string from the place 14th and till 20th. Okay, so this you can say it is giving me string. Okay, so maybe 14th is this: 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so it will give me a blank space that is in the 14th place, 15, 16, 17, 18 and 19, and this 20 blank space. Okay, so it is giving me this thing. Okay, again if I'll say print, now let's say string, give me from this 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, from 9 to 20, from 9 to 20. Now it will give me complete Rohit Singh. Why? Because R is in the 9th place and this H is in the 19th place. Okay, because it will take 1 less than 20. Okay, so if I'll count it, it will be like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, so if I have to take 20 also, it will take a blank space also, but it is taking only till 19th. So this one is 20 minus 1, that will be 90 or 19 automatically. So it is not taking any blank space after this. Okay, if I will say this 21, then it will take a blank space also. So let's see. Control and pasted it. Okay, and just say 21. So a blank space after H also should be printed. Okay, you can see here it is a blank space here, but here there was no such thing. Okay, see, but here it is a blank space. Okay, similar to slicing, you can also skip some characters, like let's say I want to print H, then I want to print this I, then this R, then S. So I can say that also. Okay, so what it is saying, that start from 0, that is P, go to 6, that is N, and take a gap of 2. Okay, so this 2 shows that how much we want to skip. So it will just skip, it will print 0 and it will skip 1, 2. It will print T, then it will skip 1, 2. It will print O, then it will skip 1, 2. It is finished, so it will not print any other thing. So it will print PTO. Okay, again you can use capitalize function to capitalize the first letter of every word. So you can see it is 30 days of Python, and here the T is small, here the T is capital. So you can use this capitalize function to do that. Next, count is also similar. It will count the number of occurrence of a single letter. Like in this string, the Y is coming 3 times. Okay, first here, second here, and third here. So it will just give out the value that how much time that's Y is coming. Okay, now if you want to check that how much time Y is coming inside from 7 to 14. So 7 is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 from D to, and 14 is like this. Okay, so from D to this F, how many times Y is coming? Only Y times. Okay, so it is saying 1. Now if I have to count TH, so the first TH is there and the second TH is here. So in the whole sentence the TH is coming only 2 times. Okay, first here and the next is here. Okay, similarly you can use all these. Okay, if you write just Python string functions, okay, you will get a list of functions in Python. Okay, see, case, fold, center, count, we have seen count, encode, ends with, find, format, a bunch of these. Okay, so you do not have to memorize all this, just use some common, that is upper, next one can be split, skip, or maybe you can say find, center, count. You can use all these. Okay, so they have used in find. Okay, so find will just find the occurrence of Y. Okay, so where is Y coming? So first time the Y is coming maybe in 16th. Okay, so what we'll see that it is coming in the 16th place. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So see, here is the Y. Okay, then if I'll have to find TH, then it will just find the TH from this side. Okay, similarly rfind just finds the very first occurrence of it. Like in this example, the y was also coming in this place, and this place, but this have shown only this place. Okay, similar with th, the th is also coming in the 0th and 1st position, but it has shown the 17th one. So to find the first occurrence of any number or maybe any string character, we will just use the rfind. Okay, so rfind will tell the first occurrence. So the first time y is occurring in this sentence is on the 5th position, that is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, format we have seen, this format one we have seen. Okay, index r similar, the index will just tell us the index of the last occurrence and it will say the first occurrence of it. We can also check that these all are working or not. So there are a lot of methods used in string, so you can just go through each one of them. Okay, replace is also very interesting. Here you can replace the word Python with coding. So here I have written 30 days of Python. So if I replace Python with coding, it will say 30 days of coding. So you can see the output here, 30 days of coding. Okay, so the replace function is used in that place. And similarly all these will be executed. Okay, I'll just share this PDF, this particular PDF, because it contains a lot of data. I'll just share this into the group so you can check more about this from there. Okay, so anybody have any doubt? Anybody wants to ask anything from these topics? These ones. Okay, so be ready with tomorrow's test, you can say, and the ones that will do good, maybe we'll contact them and make them some team members, or maybe they can work with us internally. Okay, so just get ready. I'll just post this PDF out there and this notepad details also, and videos I will upload it to the group admin and he will provide the videos to you tomorrow early morning. Okay, so we'll take care of that.